Thank you,
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Alvin Kamara, his fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A point after, good by Grupe. And that makes the score 7-0.
Saints 7, Giants nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This is AJ. They taught one-on-one cover guy.
To return this one, it's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Saints. Inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return. And a Saint touchdown. Grupe able to add the PAT. And it's now 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start with a run by Tracy.
Got back in door close.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Wilson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. Now Shuck.
Got bombed.
As he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Hey,
well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Pass taken in. Nine yards on the play and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Shuck.
Yes.
He'll get it once more. Down inside the 15. Giants in. The second-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Kamara.
Remix with a body at.
And I'm like, hell yeah.
I'm going to it.
Shuck now to throw.
What? Newsflash, buddy. But that is a hard working man. That is a blue collar man.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Pause. Go back like 5 seconds. What did you say? I heard Mustang. That's how I knew you was talking about me. What did you say? You said 3 or 4 what? God, but
Good job in coverage there. They took away
I wish I had a
his top
belt
read
with spikes on it. I'd pop your lip talking like
and ended up
that.
settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
They already had the early
I
lead.
don't, bro. That's why I made that sound. I can't even explain what I got going on.
With the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Taking that bullshit. It's a little whooping for your. It's a whooping for your lips. That's how you gotta picture it.
No.
Now,
Yeah.
how many times my mama beat me with a belt with had some
Yeah,
spikes
and
on
they're
it.
gonna give you that Jet 2 holiday.
Find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game.
Hey, yo, this nigga hit his head on the weight bar, and his skin is on the bar. His I don't know how it happened, but this nigga's skin ended up on the weightlifting bar. His forehead skin.
You know how they say,
Yards there and give them a first down.
people be like, oh, if I see you guys see it, yeah, I don't want to see that.
Believe coming from their sideline and from their
It ain't nothing crazy. It just looked like
this has been a tough start for them thus far.
dirt. It looked like dirt.
First down there.
Oh.
You ever seen like some
the black
dirty
ass
nigga
nigga.
touch something?
We'll continue to
Yeah.
dig out of this hole.
It just looked like he left like a dirty handprint on it. But that's black ass brown skin on the ball.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good
This
game.
nigga genuinely might be blind.
I know that shit. Brown, we pushing our car down.
Reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition.
He gonna have to.
there. How about what he did after
I mean,
the
it's
catch?
gonna probably scar and look nasty regardless. It's in the middle of his forehead.
Not many
But he
guys
that
wanna
shit
come
pink.
over and put a hit on him, do they?
Like he ain't cut it. He literally just took the skin off.
From the 23, here's 2nd and a yard.
I just want to know what was he doing? What workout could he have been doing?
You don't even know, man.
Now it's Wilson.
He said he scraped the black off.
Bless
They will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his first touchdown on the and the Giants
I mean, I'll
are
be
able
up,
to make some
but you gonna be at
inroads
work
here
when I be
in
on,
that
so
deficit.
yeah. I'll see you more than likely on Wednesday.
And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown,
I know I'm
it's
just
Prater
better.
to kick.
But I see you. Be easy, man. Love, dude.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own
Hey, that's a funny nigga
26-yard
to hoop with in the
line.
game, though, but I can't even lie.
Yeah, it's funny watching their hoop.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one
What
thing.
song is this? I'm fucking
As long
with
as
it.
we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can
Sound like it's my Paramore
If you're going
horse.
to give up 10, 12, 15 yards, do the catch. is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they're going to stop him right at the
Here's the
line of
bell.
scrimmage. Just no cutback lane.
I downloaded this song, didn't I?
Second and
Or
10.
I downloaded something from the week. Here's the bell. What song did I download? Pass to Nirvana. I'm about to have 2 songs from these. Oh, God.
It's ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
I'm close to doing that dance.
17-7 the score. RDA Sports.
What?
Where'd that come from?
Ready for the second quarter.
Why would you
from
feel
New
offended
Orleans.
that
It's
she
the
called you a
Saints
name
in
that, you know,
possession.
we've been calling you?
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You look like Slim Shady. And it's okay.
From the shotgun, it's shot.
And Tyler.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Saints had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They try to run for it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
That's that fucking shit I'm talking about. Yeah, almost lost to motherfucking 2 lanes.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Simon, open up the fucking goal. That's what she do, Todd. Ready? Get ready to eat my motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
To throw a shot.
1, 2, 3.
Breaking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar
That's
that
a
one.
deuce, ain't it?
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3.
What, nigga?
This is 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 3. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
At their own 35-yard line.
Well, let me give one back to you.
Oh, that's you.
Cut this and get the fuck out of here. And these big-ass hammer time games. Get the fuck out of here smelling like a lunch lady. You hear me? Bye. You just sit
Hey,
the fuck
I wanna
up.
party, yeah. Girl, I wanna fucking with your cardio.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now,
I know the
Charles,
fuck not.
it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown
I'm saving this till
last time
Christmas.
out, but they're
I had to
still
see it before
trying
time, but y'all gonna see it in
This
December.
offense is
Don't be
once
mad
again
at me,
up to the
because I just
task.
had to watch
Yeah,
it,
and I
and
think
I'm
that
mad.
after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in
They
this
said
one.
this how Gorilla be sounding.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Grabbing on my shirt. Grabbing on my shirt.
Right back to Tracy.
man.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed
Why
to
did he
get
pick
the
that
ground
up?
game and take some pressure off. 'Cause
I know what video you talking about.
Why did he pick this nigga hop the
Here's
game?
Wilson.
Hey, this can't be
Johnson
real.
with a completion over the middle.
This nigga, but like,
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
nigga put it out. If I see a nigga put out an ain't no beat, I'm not picking it
Good
up.
for 30 and a 1st. first.
You don't know where that man's
And the
been.
offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Again, it's Johnson.
Why am I seeing all this stuff I already seen? I know what's up with this.
A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are back within a score. Prater for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Giants 14.
He got stuck in the
For the
slide.
touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I can't even listen to that song. This
Just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21.
You don't remember that Zyway video? Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
I can't even post this. I'm scared of lights. Everything I people showing you specifically.
Oh yeah. They still showing me the LGBTQ like
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
I'm looking at Kobe, Tupac, and Hitler in a plane right now.
what a combo.
It's Kobe, Tupac, and Hitler, and they flying out of Area 51. Like, this is a crazy photo.
They'll throw. Here's Shock. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
17-yard line.
Kamara up the middle.
And they turned up Charlie Kirk into a black movie, and that shit had me flying this morning.
Let me guess, Tubi.
Nah, it's one of them. I know you're probably wondering how I got here.
They'll look to throw here. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. Here is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw. And it is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
He coming back.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good for another Saints.
Kamara is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 4. As he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is knocked away.
I mean, just
the field and incomplete.
close
That's a nice job there because
close
you
your
gotta
eyes
run
and
the
just.
ball, not the man winning
Oh.
coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Wilson.
It's a bad throw coming from there.
Fly for Robinson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
All right, good night,
You
Grandma.
combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's completed right side to Palmer. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Boom!
And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I told you he'll be back.
Yeah, you smell what the rock is cooking. You smell.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
I thought they were going to keep it real. Can't keep it real.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Bless.
Bless you.
30-yard line.
Bless you.
Damn, shut up. I'm a
Getting
damn
set for
coach.
their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Taking a deep shot
Bless
here
you.
for Hardman. It's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Bruh.
They'll try
He annoyed too.
here on 2nd down.
I'm tired.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Pocket full
And
of
now it brings
Posey.
up 3rd down.
If she is a hosey, she got to let me know, B.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
For a Saints. 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become
nigga
defensive
taking
with
a
their
lead right now.
offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into
Niggas
attack.
down on the game.
Really try to put the
Oh, my
hammer
suit
down
don't
and
work.
finish this one off.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds
Niggas
up
cleaning tubs
incomplete.
with niggas on
That's
the
a good
game.
piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative,
Nigga,
getting
when
sacked
the last
for
time you
the
cleaned
first
your
time.
tub?
He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
To the
What
air,
they do?
Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. Penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
That's why they be like, white people be like, killing shit. You just managed to drive that shit into the ground within 5 seconds.
Something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen.
I
Nice
ain't gonna
effort
say
there,
it,
avoiding
but
the
just
sack
know.
and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended
It's
up
fucking
worse.
nice.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
I'm gonna go buy a bat
Well, the guys who are
and
paid to
put
make
some
the
barbed wire
tackles
around
deserve
it.
some kudos there, but I
And
think
next
they
time I
deserve
see
even
you, I'm
bigger
gonna
ones
beat your
because
ass.
in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
This
It'll be just an
nigga
18-yard
Giannis
punt.
blurred his
And it'll
kid's
be
face
Giant
out after I done
football,
seen it
first and
plastered all
10.
over my XR the
The
other day.
Giants offense at the line.
I know
ready
them
to
kids
begin
look like
their
niggas.
next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles, can the offense get in gear?
Them kids look bad. His kids look just like him, bro.
Step was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go down the field and score. If we do that,
Black
we'll be
babies.
set up well for this second half.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Throwing is Wilson. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big pickup of 38.
Like my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make
I'm
sure
not even
someone
gonna
on
attempt.
the
I'm not
short
even gonna like
side
that
of
picture.
things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
He gets it left side of Johnson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 and 4 before he's out of bounds.
A 4-yard gain.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more
But
weight.
that nigga, they finished them laps in a minute and 15 seconds.
Jalen Hyatt, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I thought I was doing something. I got like a minute and 50,
And the Giants
minute
have
40.
cut it back within a score.
And that was me like barely hitting corners and everything.
Gets him right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term.
Kyle already started the LBA.
They were ready to go.
Yeah.
Nigga, draft was yesterday. First game tonight. He already in the locker room.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Sinat, he looks like he's got his uniform ready. Got to get that pregame chat.
This is the All-Star game or something? They doing All-Star game already? Why are y'all in Monster jerseys?
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Need somebody outage. Need somebody outage in my area. Nigga, I'm already back online.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's good for
That
us.
one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Shuck. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Shuck now to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set.
I said I'm way too gone. What the fuck am I doing? Wake up in the morning. Who the fuck am I screwing?
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now.
This nigga Kev got off just to be on Instagram. Nigga over here reposting Gilly. Gilly posted an Instagram video 20 minutes ago to see if Kev reposted it. He been off for at least an hour.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup.
Anything Philly related, but that nigga gonna be on that.
Backed up even further.
You can cancel Christmas.
He sent me a clip of Chris Jones talking shit that hurts.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To the air again is Shuck.
Jesus, bro, this is crazy.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will.
Put this nigga's shoes on while he was.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
It's 4th down.
Of course he missed it, bro.
Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very...
Thank
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing, Shuck. Throwing out right here, caught by Alano. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Y'all be dunking in this gym?
From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Shuck. The ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
35 yards that time on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Mario Davis on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now Wilson.
6-yard line.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Come on.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete. It's loose. They're going to be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Tracy going to get it on first down. Well, he is managed from the scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson.
Oh, my.
Oh, no, lost the football.
Thank you.
Picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Big play from a big man. Kayvon Thibodeaux off the edge and dropping it behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I don't play defense, dude.
No, you don't play defense.
From the gun, shot. That one complete to Hill.
Boy, hush up.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
All you do is ramble.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going.
I don't want to pull nothing. You got it.
What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch.
What
like
the
that.
fuck?
The old expression back in the good old days.
I didn't hear what he said. I was reading the message.
Someone would stop and bang out a 2 and 1 way as well. But
Nigga,
nowadays,
what?
these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Second and 10.
Come on, 38. Come on, set.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense on 3rd down today, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 11. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
He missed that one.
Will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And they'll be unable to build here on their 5-point lead. Now, this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side-eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
This is 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Yeah, right.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
There we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. This one is Slayton over the middle. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. This one, they may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left.
Of course it's hard.
And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down as well. And it looks like this is going to be all for naught.
Shout out Brian his last time out.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Ready?
Following the penalty, it's Kamara.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Get out of here.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Cut.
And they will take a knee here. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to put up a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Conversion up. Oh, nope, never had a chance. Well to the right, no good. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. Boy, a 3rd miss of the game right there. By rights, they could be high and dry right now, but instead, this is still a ball game.
And defensively here, you can't let this affect you. You've got to go out and do your job, not worry about someone else's.
This is 1st and 10.
Get a pick, girl.
Now Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Wilson's pass.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
first down.
Here's Wilson. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
A gain of 19
That's a nice
yards.
job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Wilson to throw. He's got this complete to Robinson.
What is that, bro?
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
Throwing now is Wilson. On the move to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10.
Everything in front.
They'll look to throw.
Dumbass nigga.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to